Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this look right here. It's like a warm purple halo eye. I'm loving like the warm with the cool toned mix at the minute. You know, putting like a cool toned colour with like a warm orange is really floating my boat, and I think it looks really cool at the minute. So with summer coming up, it's getting me, you know, good vibes for the summer. So yeah, that is today's look. I hope you guys enjoy. Please keep on watching if it does look like something you'd enjoy, and yeah, please give the video a like, leave me a comment and subscribe. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video and I will stop talking and you can enjoy the video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. So the first thing I'm going to take is the Colour Drain Queen of Hearts palette. It just looks like this. And I'm just going to first begin by going in with the shade Air, which is this one. And I'm just going to start by running this through the crease on a fluffy blending brush just as our transition shade. And then on a slightly denser brush, I'm just going to take the shade Empress, which is like this burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to start putting that on the outer part of my eye and my inner part of my eye and through the crease, if that makes sense, just leaving like the centre of my lid bare, where we will do the halo eye. And I'm taking this with quite a light hand, just because I don't want it to get too sort of blown out and towards the brow. So I'm keeping it in the like lid area, if that makes sense, so it's not too close to the brow bone. And constantly going back and forth with the fluffy brush we first went in with to make sure everything is nice and blended. Okay, so now that is looking nice and vibrant, I'm just going to go into the shade Ladyship, which is just this purple shade, and I'm just going to start working that into the outer bit and the inner bit once again, but just a bit lower than the orange so that the orange still pokes through, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like I don't know all the jargon and I say like a lot of stuff that probably doesn't make sense, but this is just my way of explaining how I do it. Hence why I normally do like a voiceover, because I think it makes more sense. But yeah, so I'm basically just going to focus this on the outer bit here and the inner bit here, and then slightly through the crease, but just taking it lower than the orange shade so that we can still see the orange shade at the end. I'm then just going to take some concealer to cut out the centre part of the lid, and I'm just going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to use this concealer to cut out the centre part of my lid, and I'm going to take it up into the crease and just follow the shape of my crease, that line that it automatically creates.
Just forever. Guess this is all we know. This feeling's all we know.
So yes, so that's my cut centre part of my lid. It tends to take me quite a while to do, but you know, what's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race. And I think when it comes to cutting any sort of crease, the longer you take to do it, the better it will turn out, if that makes sense. So yeah, be patient and you'll get there in the end. So yeah, now I'm just going to set that concealer down with a face powder. I always do this just because once you start mixing, like blending shadows together, when some things are wet and some things are not, this is where I find that things start getting a little bit patchy and can get a bit like muddy and like just tends to go wrong for me, so I always set it down. And then I'm just going to take the shade Crown from that palette, as you can see, and this is a gorgeous shimmery shade, and I'm just going to place this on the centre part of the lid. And now I'm just going to go back into that purple shade called Ladyship, and I'm just going to start blending in the outer corner and the inner corner into that white shimmery shade. I'm then going to take the Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeliner pen, and I'm just going to draw a small line on the top lash line. I'm not going to wing it out, I'm going to keep it nice and round, and yeah, just keep it nice and small for this look. And now I can breathe. I'm then going to apply a few coats of mascara. This is just the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Ooh, I don't know what it's called. I think it's that. And I'm just going to apply a few coats, like so. And then I'm just going to apply some lashes, and I'm just going to take these ones here. I don't know if you can see. They are the 601 lashes by Ardell. and I just use my fingers to apply my lashes. Some people use tweezers and stuff, but I just I just think it's easier with my fingers, but obviously different people have different techniques.
We're falling apart, still we hold together. We've passed the end, so we chase forever. Guess this is all we know. This feeling's all we know.
I'm also going to take that Crown shade and use it as a highlighter. So I'm going to use it to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Do you ever look at your brows and think, oh my god, they need plucking? Oh, sorry about my brows, they are seriously undergroomed. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take basically a mix of what we used. So the easiest way to do a lower lash line is just pick a colour and put it on the bottom. But yeah, so I'm going to go back in with the shade Empress, which was that orange shade we first went in with. And I'm just going to run this along that lower lash line. And I'm going to try and smoke it out the best that I can. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Ladyship. And I'm also just going to run this quite close to the lower lash line. And then because I really want it to stand out, I'm going to take that Ladyship shade on quite a firm brush. This is a Zoeva 226 smudger brush. And it just helps me get really close to the lower lash line. Like so. And then I'm going to go back in with that Tarte mascara and just run a few coats on my lower lashes.
Burning wires, we don't care anymore. Are we fading lovers? We keep wasting colors. Maybe we should let this go. We've fallen apart, still we hold together. We've passed the end, so we chase forever. Guess this is all we know.
So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please give the video a like, leave me a comment and subscribe. And click the bell icon if you want a notification when I upload. Totally up to you, but yeah, it helps my channel and I appreciate it very much. And yeah, thank you once again for watching and I will see you all very soon. Thanks everyone. Bye.